If you're looking for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products, you need to go to ashkickin.com.
Y'all live on Facebook. Say what's up real quick, man.
What's going on? What's going on, Dante Nation, fans? Bo Matt.
Bo Matt, Terrence Crawford training right here.
Watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Y'all see it. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Freddie Roach just said something that was pretty interesting in telling today in an interview he did, but this is not the first time Freddie Roach said this. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play the clip of Freddie Roach actually saying it, but I want to go ahead and sum it up. Since Freddie does kind of speak with a slurred speech, I want to make sure you guys understand exactly what he's saying. Freddie Roach, he basically said that Bob Arum is really pushing for that Crawford fight, and it concerns him because that's a tough fight. Matter of fact, okay, let me go ahead and play the clip and then I'll give you guys my thoughts.
Years, it's very difficult to keep up with these young guys. You know, like Arum wants Pacquiao to fight Crawford. I'm a little bit concerned about that fight. You know, it's a tough fight. Crawford's a young guy coming up and so forth, and Manny's probably seen his best days behind him. But I will still train him and get him ready for that fight if that does happen. And they push for it, so it might. So, but it's the same situation here. Different generation. I mean, we get still compete with the younger generations, and I think Miguel's able to do that for sure.
Okay, now if you guys notice towards the end of that piece, Freddie Roach, he compared Manny Pacquiao's situation to Miguel Cotto's situation against the young Saddam Ali. And in that situation, he clearly feels that the older fighter is going to beat the younger Saddam Ali. In fact, Miguel Cotto, he's a favorite in that fight, right? Now, just to clear this up, because I don't want there to be any confusion when it comes to how long Bob Arum has been trying to make this fight. Bob Arum has been trying to make this Pacquiao versus Crawford fight for almost the last 2 years. He's been trying to make this fight. It's been Manny Pacquiao that has been reluctant to take the fight. So it's not as if Bob Arum waited until Pacquiao got a certain age. Bob always wanted to make this fight. I have tons of interviews on my channel where Bob was talking about making this fight. He wanted to make this fight before Terrence Crawford beat Victor Postal. So right now, Manny Pacquiao doesn't have a whole lot of options. Manny Pacquiao was supposed to fight Crawford instead of fighting Jeff Horn. Pacquiao thought that if he avoided Crawford, he would get an easier cherry pick going up against Jeff Horn, and that backfired on him. But things are getting even worse for Manny Pacquiao because now Terrence Crawford is the mandatory for Jeff Horn's belt. So the winner of Jeff Horn versus Cochran, Crawford is going to fight one of those guys. We already know he's going to win. So now it will be even harder for Pacquiao to avoid Terrence Crawford because he's going to have Manny Pacquiao's belt. So then what is he going to do? He ain't going to go try to fight Errol Spence or Keith Thurman. We were supposed to get Pacquiao versus Crawford instead of Pacquiao versus Bradley 3 and Jesse Vargas if it were up to Bob Arum. Don't let some of the old media try to fool you, because they'll do anything to protect a fighter on the hope list and make these articles or write these articles saying that Bob Arum was reluctant to make the fight. No, Bob had been trying to make that fight for the longest. In fact, I remember when I covered the Crawford versus Victor Postal fight, I was there talking to one of Bob Arum's matchmakers. And he told me that if Crawford gets past Victor Postal tonight, Crawford versus Pacquiao is the next fight. And I remember saying to him, "Are you sure Pacquiao will take a fight like that?" He said, "Well, with the money we're offering him, I know he'll take the fight." And boy, was he wrong. So with all that being said, of course, all of the fans that said Floyd Mayweather, who was close to 40 years old at the time, he should move up to middleweight and fight Golovkin, these are going to be the same fans that's going to come out now and say Manny Pacquiao should stay away from Crawford. He doesn't have to fight him. He doesn't need to fight him. His legacy is already intact, and et cetera, et cetera. He's close to 40 years old. They're going to say all of that. But remember, Floyd Mayweather, he fought Canelo Alvarez when he was close to 40 years old. Not only did he fight Canelo and beat Canelo, but he beat a fighter who was damn near 20 pounds bigger than him and almost 14 years younger than him, right? Something that Manny Pacquiao could have did himself, because Manny Pacquiao was in the same division as Floyd Mayweather at the time that Floyd beat Canelo Alvarez, excuse me. So Manny Pacquiao, once again, is in a very, very tough situation. He's in a tough spot. Is he going to fight Terrence Crawford? I mean, he waited too long for the Jeff Horn rematch, and now Crawford is going to get Jeff Horn before Pacquiao can even get that rematch. So who is Pacquiao going to fight next? What is he going to try to do? Fight Tim Bradley a fourth time? Is he going to try to get a rematch with Jesse Vargas? It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's see what happens. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.